never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna mess around, never gonna make you all those things you said. Now would you mind telling me why I'm out here all alone and I'm feeling let down? My heart's broken up and wondering what was true. Even all that, now somebody else's. And now that I've got your attention, listen to the sound. Hey girl, what kind of lipstick that is you got on, girl? Girl, what? This old thing? Child, this just a little bit of liquid courage. Because courage is what it takes to make a sequel 15 to 20 years after the original. And with that being said, honey, my hair is laid like the best man holiday. Nessa, girl, I went down to the salon. I told her, give me an old nasty piece of holiday hair. And I said holiday hair, not holiday heart. Girl, don't have me up here looking like Bing Rames mixed with Tawanda Braxton. No, God, honey, I want an old nasty piece of Nia Long 1990s hair so I can pay homage to the past, present, and the future of the best man. Yes, God, honey, go in and let have. And speaking of Nia Long, honey, the cast of the Best Man Holiday, honey, them girls are over, okay? They are over. They have not aged a bit. Whatever the hell kind of drugs Terrence Howard was giving them on that set, he need to swing by my house and put a couple of them in my mailbox because them girls looked good. Yes, God, they looked good. And you know if anybody was on the set doing drugs, it was Terrence Howard ass. He was the ones giving it to them. But whatever the hell he giving them, I need a piece. Girl, I had went down to the movies and saw an old nasty screening of the Best Man Holiday, Nessa, girl, and it is everything. But I'm going to tell you something. You best better have you a date, a boyfriend, or a husband for you go down there because Morris Chestnut ass is so goddamn fine in that movie. When he take his clothes off, he will have your ass in there saying, what do the lonely do at Christmas? Whoa, what do they do? What do they do? Yes, God, honey, I love that movie. And you know, the dog, I don't feature sequels. I'm one of the ones that believe leave well enough alone. If it ain't broke, don't break it. But baby, they did the thing. What's the man with the dreads? I forgot his name, but child, he had the nerve to turn that whole Candy into a housewife. Regina Hall, if you ain't never played no role in your life, you played this one. Yes, God, honey, quiet as it's kept. I didn't think Regina Hall was all no good actress. I had never even seen her in a whole bunch of stuff. But she did this, honey. This movie is going to usher in a whole lot of roles for Regina Hall. And speaking of ushering in, let's not forget to pay homage to the Best Man for the fact that they ushered in all those lines of black cinema way back when all those black movies with all those recycled actors and actresses started to come out. Best Man was the one who ushered that movement in, and hopefully in 2013 they can usher in another movement of quality black cinema because this movie is all that in a bag of chips. And speaking of, honey, with the bag of chips that you bring into the movie that you're going to have to sneak inside your pocketbook, you might want to put you a few tissues in there because it's going to be a whole lot of parts in this movie where you is going to cry, honey. The movie just moved me down to my soul, yes. And I can feel it shut up in my bones. Come on, Rance Allen, something about the name Jesus. But the Best Man Holiday, let me tell you something. The fashions is over. And is it me? Or is that white man, that Brandy Glanville, that Eddie Citiban? Eddie Citiban, yes God, Eddie. Brandy Glanville from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I see why the hell she keep going through by Leanne Rimes stealing her man. Nessa, girl, that is one fine-ass white man. Yes, God, honey. Eddie, forget Brandy, forget Leanne Rimes. Bring your ass around here. You can have my whole check just as long as you leave me $10 for lunch. Yes, God. And another 10 so I could go down to the movie and see The Best Man Holiday again. Okay. Quiet as it's kept, honey. You need more than 10. Child, you can't even go down to a date to the movies. The shit done became so high. I remember way back when you could go on a date to the movies with 2 people for $20 and leave full. Child, cheese. These days and time, the popcorn about as high as the damn tickets. No, God, honey, and God forbid you be thirsty and need a soda. Child, you might as well go. Anyway, girl, go on down there, get your tickets, get your concessions, get your tissues, get your man, get you a hotel room afterwards, and get your life. And go see The Best Man Holiday, girl. It's a real good movie. And whatever you do, honey, when you go down to the salon, you make sure she make your hair over like Holiday and not Holiday Heart. Anyway, Nessa, girl, I'll call you later. Go on and see The Best Man Holiday and then call me afterwards. Bye.